Are you a fan of Rocky Mountain hunting calls and supplies? Have you seen the new Diaphragm Reeds they have out for 2018? We're going to introduce them to you, and we're going to do a little review right after this. Hey everybody, Michael Batiste from the Elk Calling Academy, where we give you your blueprint for success in the elk woods. Welcome back to our elk call reviews. Today we're going to go and visit Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls and Supplies out of Idaho, and they have two new Diaphragm Reeds that they've introduced for 2018. On these Diaphragm Reeds, the crew actually came up with a new frame. So this is the Black Magic. We also have the Reaper, both built on that new frame. Now the thing about this frame, it is a narrow frame with a built-in dome onto it. So just like all the other raised angle palate plates or dome reeds, you will want to move these forward in your mouth. So as always, kind of like what we like to do on our reviews, we're going to go ahead and get back a little ways, and we're going to produce some cow sounds and a bugle or two just so you can hear what these reeds sound like out here where you're going to be using them this fall. So first up, we're going to go with the Black Magic from Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls and Supplies, and this is what it sounds like. There's an example of the sounds that you can produce and you can get with the Black Magic from Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls and Supplies. Okay, next up we're going to go into the Reaper. Both these reeds are single reeds, clear latex. They have gone back to just the regular white latex or clear latex, so they don't really have colored latex anymore. So, okay, the Reaper, Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls and Supplies, and this is an example of the sounds that you can produce using this one. There's an example of the sounds you can get from the Reaper. I did notice between the two, the Reaper does have a little deeper tones to it. All in all, both these reeds are very, very comfortable, even though they are a narrower frame and I prefer wide frames. I had no problem using these reeds at all. They actually fit comfortably up in the roof of their mouth. They stay put while I'm doing the different sounds. They don't want to shift all around at all. So if you're looking for an all-purpose, good all-around reed, definitely check out the Black Magic and the Reaper from Rocky Mountain Hunting Supplies. They also have a new tube out on the market called the Wapiti Whacker, which is really nice because it has a cap that fits over the mouthpiece, which gives you the ability to choose whether you want a narrow opening or a tapered, wider opening. So be sure to check that out while you're looking at the Diaphragm Reeds. All right, guys, as always, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your support. And as always, keep calling, keep practicing, but most importantly, have fun. And we'll see you on the next elk call review, brought to you by the Elk Calling Academy, where we give you your blueprint for success in the elk woods. We'll see you on the next review.